She looked nothing like her family. Not even a little, not even at all. Mama was the color of dawn, Baba the color of dusk. And Meech, her sister, was the color of high noon. Hardly anyone at school looked like Sulwe either. People gave her sister Meech pet names like Sunshine and Ray and Beauty. People gave Sulwe names like Blackie and Darky and Night. Sulwe felt hurt every time, so she hid away while her sister made a lot of friends. Sulwe dreamed of being the same color as her sister. She wanted real friends too. Might have a little glare. So she got the biggest eraser she could find and tried to rub off a layer or two of her darkness. That hurt. She crept into Mama's room and helped herself to her makeup. Oh no, she would hear about this from Mama. Sulwe decided to work from the inside out and ate only the lightest and brightest foods. With a stomach ache, she went to bed early and turned to God for a miracle. Dear Lord, why do I look like midnight when my mother looks like dawn? Please make me as fair as the parents I am from. I want to be beautiful, not just to pretend. I want to have daylight. I want to have friends. If you hear me, my Lord, and would like to comply, may I wake up as bright as the sun in the sky. Amen. When Mama came in to wake her for school the next morning, Sulwe rose to find not a trace of daylight in her midnight skin. Sulwe told Mama everything. Mama asked, "What is your name, Sulwe?" She muttered. Mama asked, "What is your name, Sulwe?" She muttered. "And what does it mean?" "Star," Sulwe whispered. Brightness is not in your skin, my love. Brightness is just who you are. As far as beauty, Mama said, rubbing Sulwe's stomach, the way she always did to comfort her, you are beautiful. Sulwe sighed. Well, you are beautiful to me, but you can't rely on what you look like to make you feel beautiful, my sweet. Real beauty comes from your mind and your heart. It begins with how you see yourself, not how others see you. Now, up you get and out you go. How could she, as dark as she was, have brightness in her? How could she have beauty when no one but her mother seemed to see it? How could she be a star? That night, a shooting star appeared at Sulwe's window. "The night sent me," the star said. "Come with me." Sulwe hopped onto the star and off they went. Long ago, at the beginning of time, said the star, there was night and day, and they were sisters. They loved each other very much, but people didn't treat the sisters the same. People gave Day pet names like lovely and nice and pretty. People gave Night names like scary and bad and ugly. She felt hurt every time. Well, Night got fed up and walked right off the earth. Day stayed behind and enjoyed making everyone happy in the sun. But then Day grew too long. Day began to really miss her sister. So did everybody else. There had to be a way to get her back. Day set off to find Night, and she did. "I miss you," said Day. I miss you too, said Night. But you don't know what it's like to be treated badly for being dark. You're right, I don't. But what do I know? Oh, but what I do know is that we need you just the way you are. Come and see. Night returned and the people rejoiced. We need the darkest night to get the deepest rest. We need you so that we can grow and dream and keep our secrets to ourselves. The stars chimed in. Brightness isn't just for daylight. Light comes in all colors, and some light can only be seen in the dark. While day had a golden glow, with night everything had a silver sheen, elegant and fine. Day told her sister, when you are darkest is when you are most beautiful. It's when you are most you. Could it be that night did not need to change, not even a little, not even at all? Now that night and day were back together, a little bit of night returned to day in the form of shadows, and a little bit of day returned to night in the form of moonlight. You see, the star explained, we need them both on their sunniest day and their darkest night, and every shade in between. Together they make the world we know, light and dark, strong and beautiful. Sulwe rose the next morning beaming. There would be no hiding anymore. She belonged out into the world, dark and beautiful, bright and strong. And if she ever needed a reminder of her brightness, she could look up at the sky on the darkest night to see herself. Sulwe felt beautiful inside and out. The end. And I just wanted to read a little bit from the author, Lupita Nyong'o. Much like Sulwe, she got teased and taunted about her night-shaded skin. She prayed to God that she would wake up with paler skin. I tried all sorts of things to lighten my complexion, she said. Her mother told her often that she was beautiful, but she's her mother, and that's what mothers do. The journey that she went on was very different from Sulwe's nighttime adventure, but the lessons are the same. There's so much beauty in the world and inside you that others are not awakened to. Don't wait for anyone to tell you what is beautiful. Know that you are beautiful because you choose to be. Know that you always were and always can be. Treasure it and let it light the way in everything that you do. Wasn't this a great story? I love it. Again, my name is Carmen Rubin, and I lead the Two River Theater program, the Playdate program. And I just want to invite you to get your kids involved in all of the activities that are going on. And you can do so and find out more on tworivertheater.org. Let's see if we have some questions, let's see, or comments. I don't know if okay, let's see here. Good morning, amazing. Okay, let's see, this story is breaking my heart. Oh, it's a great story. I'm having many feelings. Yeah, this is a great book to kind of share about what young girls or darker skinned children go through. But there's always a great story behind it. Let's see, adding to the must-buy list for Navasink School Library. Wonderful. That is great. Thank you for that. Yay. Beautiful Sulwe. Yes, isn't she beautiful? So awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Such a fabulous book, fabulous reading. Thank you so much, Hannah. Thank you all for joining me today. Enjoy the day. Take care.